Hey everybody, Arco here, back bringing you some more Cardscape gaming. We have a 5-player game coming in, and let's see if we can. Oh, no portal in Australia, and we're first. Let's try and claim it for ourselves. Hopefully, everyone's nice. That'll be funny. Do have a neutral bot in the last position, thanks to that already up there. But yeah, anyway, we are game number 22 in the series. Ah, pink, boo. Ah, well. We'll go back to. Oh, Japan got taken by the neutral bot. Oh, sheesh. We'll see if anybody wants Africa. Otherwise, this may be an Irkutsk game. Yeah, game 22, and we are at 14,008 FFA points going into this one. These are the same old settings for the series. And these are the players, with ourselves being in the first position and a neutral bot being in the last position. Are we going to be allowed to hold Africa? I doubt it. I really doubt it, but it'll be funny. Will a neutral bot mess us up here? Blue wants South America, right? No, they're gonna block us instead. Oh well. I don't know if we've had a an Irkutsk cap game, but since Japan got taken by the bot and Yakutsk has a portal on it, I think we'll try out the Irkutsk cap this time. Blue does get to hold SA. Actually, you know what? We've done enough. We've done enough Asia turtling on this series. We've done a couple South America turtle games, but we haven't done an Africa turtle game yet, I don't think. And blue owning South America, they're likely going to put their cap here, not in Africa. So we are going to be somewhat safely turtling in Madagascar this time. Instead of the island Japan, we're going island of Madagascar. That'll be a nice little Change up here. The neutral bot can take our post up in Asia there. But we'll be going in Africa instead. And we will be capping not on the portal for obvious reasons, doing what we're doing. And we're going to be allowing all the armies to pass through us in East Africa and North Africa. We are going to see how in Africa turtle goes. I guess we can now cross the third continent off the 6 here. Eventually, depending on the situation, we can maybe look to turtle in Europe, North America, if either of those get ignored, just like the Africa continent in this game. Or on the rare occasion, we'll be the ones lucky to get the Australia turtle position without anybody interfering with us like Pink did. Pink seems like they're going to put their cap not on Siam. So that is a way that we affected the game. But alright, we got the Madagascar cap. Locked and loaded. Green with the Great Britain cap. Man, the Europe cap on the portal in the middle would have been really good with that blizzard up top there. Oh, the neutral bot placing their cap in Europe. We'll see how green responds. The neutral bot not following the same playbook as we do with the Asia turtle. And it results with a very early 21 on 6. And a heavy loss in troops. Well, let's see now if Red can swoop over with the portal and take those 2 caps. No, breaks Blues South America instead. Oh, and they're going to do both, actually. Okay. Losing 2 on the 1. They do take the 1 cap. Smart. Now they'll split back. And green leaves the game. Oh, goodness gracious. Red gonna trust a 5, though, with their North America cap. Blue could roll that easily. Well, maybe not easily, but they have a decent opportunity to possibly take it. But we shall see. Pink does take Australia for themselves. while their cap is interior, they do protect it, which is a good move. Let's see blue's first turn here. Blue not knowing it's their turn yet, maybe? Don't tell me they're gonna bot out too. Boy. Well, this is interesting now for sure. The Madagascar turtle. Oh, goodness. Okay, red guards their other cap. Oh, they take the green 4 cap and lose nothing. Very good roll from red there. They now own 3 caps. So assuming blue stays botted, we are already at a 1v1 scenario on turn 2. So the disadvantage that pink has, while owning less capitals, of course, is that they don't have easy portal access. Red, on the other hand, has multiple portals at their disposal here to attack around the board for whatever pink tries to do. Very early first official elimination as well. We'll see, with claiming that extra card, if pink has the early 10 trade on the start of the third turn. It's always a fun one getting that early in the ranked Rivertown games, but it's even more rare here, I guess. Man. So when you see this type of situation happen, with a player early botting out, and that they know that the neutral bot behavior, or the inactivity behavior, is set to neutral here, it would be in pink and red's best interest to stall out their turn timers as long as possible, so that when the 10-minute window goes through, ooh, 5-on-1 fails, look at us go. Does that bump our KD up? It does. So that blue will have, when the turn timers go longer, that means the 10-minute window will happen quicker. So blue will have less troops placed on the board by the time that happens, on average. They'll miss out on 1, 2, maybe more turns, depending on how quick everybody goes. The white bot, who started as a white bot, is always going to be adding troops, which may or may not be a hindrance in the middle of the board here later on. But the 2 neutral bots are preventing red from holding either of the +5 bonuses here, at least safely. Pink did have the early 10 trade on the start of turn 3, funny enough. Oh, red gets a really good roll on that bot. And they can just guard on their cap, actually, because the neutral bots at the moment are acting as barriers on the other borders. But once purple breaks down, once pink breaks down the Kamchatka territory, then it'll be acting as a 2-point guard for red on North America. At least for a while, until it eventually becomes worth it to take the blue bot's cap in Brazil come long run. So depending on how these two play out, this interesting situation that we got here, it could be a little while before we see action. But purple is in the driver's seat. They do hold a stronger bonus, more capitals, and are in a more offensive position overall with how the portals are situated. So unless some wacky dice happens, red will win the game in the long run from this spot. I don't think they should be worrying about the blue bot anymore, since they're now out of NA. That 3 in Central America can be fortified up to that cap. So I can be trusting a 4-on-1 for their card. Running out of time. Ooh, they do card skip themselves. I believe they're still here. Yeah. They're just a little slow placing all their troops. Pink does break through the 5 barrier and breaks North America. Territory is being smacked around. And fortifies back to Kamchatka. And there's the official MIA label for blue now. They will no longer be getting any more troops coming in. So it's going to be a 16 cap guarding the border from that side, or the 2 7s if pink uses the portal through Argentina there. The 4-on-1 does succeed. That 3 needs to come up there. But does not. Pink gets 9 by owning all the territory here. So both these guys, as long as North America gets broken in this scenario, both of these guys are generating the equal amount of troops, and they're both at 69 troops. Great number before it gets ruined, unfortunately. But that is nice to see, all things being equal. Neutral bot joining in on the troop fun there. Our other ones in Africa, surprisingly, haven't been hit yet. Red gets the 8 trade on 5 with the +2 in Quebec. Let's see what they do. Ooh, they trust a 3-on-1 and it fails. So with red taking their time in the 60-second turns, pink is slowly getting an advantage over red here. Although red is still holding their 3 caps pretty strong, as is with pink in Australia. And once again, as long as the situation stays similar, we are going to be in for a long run. I imagine this second split here on the timer is going to be well in the red. As both red and pink continue to play fairly defensive. But that will not deter the capital army of Madagascar. Okay, red does reclaim North America for themselves and smacks the 5 stack right after on pink, getting good dice. Makes that a 6. It's gonna be, what's the roll? 12v6 v1 to break. Good dice right back. 7v1 is losable though in true random. Trusting a 4-on-1. Ooh, that's 92%. A bit risky there from pink. As pink continues to block up the board in Asia with the white neutral bot. There's going to be a lot of breaking and retaking and breaking and retaking and +5ing and +3ing and breaking, retaking, breaking, retaking. So red guards with a 7 this time. Leaves pink at 15 territories. 12v7. Oh, really good dice from pink. As they increase their lead now. They told they do pull their 9 stack back. Alright, red with the trade. See what dice they get on the 9. Bad dice on the 1. 16 v9. Oh, very bad dice there. With that roll and with pink having 4 cards, they further increased their lead on red. They don't have a trade on 4, but it's not necessary, as they will break NA once again. They're slowly winning the battle over there. Red's gonna try and hold again. These two are essentially playing the true random roulette with one another here with these dice. 10 trade on 5 coming in from pink. They add the trade to their cap. And they're going to try 16 v8. Oh, and they get good dice right back. So we're funny back and forth here across the Pacific Ocean. Interesting. Red isn't going for the bonus retake this time around. Pink does open up the 22 cap now. Won't be able to do much against the 20. Red is slowly realizing that they're losing the battle here. Will they try and attack? They do not. So red and pink now weirdly trading cards in North America. Pink is guarding their cap fairly strongly still. I wonder why they didn't choose a Siam cap. Red locks themselves in. That keeps the 25 there. Since they're both making around 9 troops a turn, we're only making 5. This is, in theory, really bad for us in the long term. But we will see how long red and pink can keep the peace for. Ooh, lost 4 on a 1 there from pink. Ooh, more than one attack happening this time. For whatever reason. We now cross over the 100 stack on our cap. Oh, do we see the big hit? 56v46. Oh, we do, and red once again losing the roll. Killing both the big armies, essentially. And after that attack, we are back in second place on the troop counter. Pink guards their cap. And sort of allows red to hold the bonus here if they choose, leaving Kamchatka as a 1. Red doesn't take their bonus back yet. We have gone back to peaceful negotiations. Maybe not so much now. Does appear that red might be get their bonus back. Not quite yet. This is an incredibly stalemated position. Trade up coming from red. As we see the timer go into the red now. Below average split. They do retake North America for the time being. Pink has a trade up on 5. It is the 10 trade. Another big hit, 34 v 28. Yeah! The slow build up. And back to the same, essentially the same attack over and over again. For many minutes now. This game hasn't even become about the Africa turtle position anymore. We're just we've just been watching the same attack instead. Red will try again. See if they can hold this. What will be the roll this time? 13 on 8. Oh, another really good roll from Pink. I haven't been officially counting, but Pink has had multiple really good blitzes on Red's armies to break the continent, and Red has had some really horrible counterattacks that ended up losing. So that, as I said earlier, the only way Red could lose from that spot was to have terrible dice luck, and that does seem to be the case. As one bad dice roll after another, the strong NA hold is getting weaker and weaker. Do they try the 18 on 10? They do. They get an alright roll there. That's a lot better than what they've been getting. They do keep the 10 in Kamchatka. Pink does not have a trade on 4. They try the 13 on 10. Get another really good roll. Oh my goodness. It Oh man, and Red, after having enough with the bad dice, they leave the game. Kind of understandably that time. Oh man. Well, with everybody now either surrendered, MIA, or a neutral bot from the beginning, it's now Pink's game to win. It's whatever they choose to kill us in whatever order they like. It doesn't matter. We have already locked in second place for ourselves. They are going to have to look to eliminate Red first here because they still own 3 capitals. So this is going to be a long grind for Pink to win this game, especially since our cap here is still at 137. Oh man. They have the oh no, the 3 on 1. They have the win here. It's just gonna take a while. Because this was a 5-player game and not a 6-player one, due to one of the players not readying up. And we'll be gaining a little less points for this. Understandably so. Pink now getting 11 per turn. Trades in a 10 set. And keeps their caps safe. Understandable, honestly, since they are under the assumption that I won't just sit here forever. That is kind of what they have to think. You have to keep that in mind before judging anybody here. First attack on the blue troops in a really long time. The Brazil cap and the Western United States cap do seem like the best choices to take out first, as that will improve Pink's troop generation the most. Oh, but they hit the Great Britain cap instead and get a terrible roll on there. My goodness. That almost put us back in the troop lead. Aren't we such amazing players here? There's the good hit. Ooh, 26 on 16 gets attempted and does not succeed. The South America continent and the Brazil cap gets taken now by pink. Now they're beginning to work away on the North America cap here. They are still leaving my cap locked in itself instead of hitting my ones for cards, which is smart. Oh, oh my goodness. 20 on 15, and the cap only lost one troop. Oh man, we are now in the troop lead. Interesting. Well, the 20 on 15 didn't work. Surely a 20 on 14 will. Oh, that was a lot better that time. Oh, that's alright. Pink's just trying to speed things along here. And they do gain that cap and the bonus. This is one of those examples where instead of a very easy cap run opportunity being presented, after the Western US cap held after multiple attacks, I could have potentially looked to take over a bunch of caps by fortifying some of my army off and look to get into a favorable board position and do a long extended 1v1 with pink that way. I believe that would be my main chance if I were to be going for first and actually taking cards there. Ooh, there's the official elimination there for the timing purposes. But yeah, decisions like that one would be the small amount of skill expression for these types of strategies to try and get as many first places as possible out of doing nothing. But pink doing the correct play now of keeping all the caps strong, not leaving themselves too weak for a potential cap run for myself. But unbeknownst to them, it won't happen. Regardless of how many emotes I send or whatnot. It is the correct play for them to assume. I personally would keep the large cap army either in Europe or South America on one of those caps to be more centralized, since that cap in Australia isn't really doing much. But that would be just nitpicking at this point. But now that at least one of his caps is the same strength as my cap, he'll now feel more comfortable to eliminate other positions across the board. There's the official elimination on blue. Alright, pink now gonna look for final blow on us soon enough. Since now, if we were to move our troops off cap here, oh, a little bit hasty. That's still good enough. Not much point in putting a stack there. Could have just kept into East Africa there. Well, we'll quickly end our turn in hopes that he moves it back to get the sub-hour time here. Nice, good hit. Fortify the 32 back. Yes, we can get the sub-hour time. Let's go. The little victories of the card skipping series. Alright. Statistically, this should win more times than not. Ooh, barely. But that's the game. Earn in some battle points. GG's to our opponents. They were 2 novices and 2 beginners. Pig played a bit better than the typical novice there. Maybe an alt account, but anyway, 14,008 points going in. We are now at 14,198. Very low reward there for everybody being low ranked on the board. But we do increase our rank there, all without taking a card. Till next time, everybody, take care and cheers for stopping by.